Hi everyone, my name is Nick. I'm a math teacher and I have noticed that some of my students have problem factoring trinomials. So I noticed that there is a way using graphing calculator without programming to find the answer for factoring trinomials when a equals 1. So I'm going to share this information with you. Hopefully you are going to take advantage of it if you need it. So I'm going to explain the steps and I'm going to show you uh, 2 or 3 examples. The first one is simple one just to give you a kind of taste of how to use this. And then we've got 2 more examples. So for students to have a quick review, so what is a factoring? We know factoring an algebraic expression means to express it in form of the multiplication. So question, what is the application of factoring? We use it for solving equation. So what is a quadratic trinomial expression? Is an expression which second degree, which has 3 terms, like ax squared plus bx plus c. In this presentation, we are going to talk about the expression trinomials that have a coefficient of 1 for x squared. So this is the first example. We want to factor x squared plus 12 plus 7x. Step 1, we're going to express it in a standard form, meaning from descending exponents. So you have the highest exponent first, the second one, and then the constant one. Step 2, now you can recognize what is sum and the product of those 2 numbers you're looking for. In this case, the product is 12 and the sum of those 2 numbers you're looking for is 7. So I'm going to use TI-84 graphing calculator and I'm going to create 2 functions, y sub 1 and y sub 2. Y sub 1 is always product divided by x. Y sub 2 is product divided by x plus x. For the example above, we have y sub 1 is 12 over x, y sub 2 is 12 over x plus x. Step 4, we're gonna under table with the heading of y sub 2, I'm gonna search for the sum and I'm gonna find when I find the sum, there are 2 other numbers across that and that's gonna be my answer. So now I'm gonna show you a TI-84 emulator. So I'm gonna show you the steps. Just pay attention, this is nothing but TI-84 emulator, which means it's in addition to whatever you are going to be able to see the keys that I'm pressing and you are going to see all the movements as well. So this is a good tool. So I told you to start creating 2 functions, but before that, it's a good idea to reset your calculators if it's set up differently. So I'm going to go to second, then here I've got plus side, which is a memory. Now I want to reset it, so reset is number 7, and then all RAM, which is 1, and then reset 2. Now the calculator is reset. Now I'm going to go to y function, which is here. So y, so we said for the example that I explained, the product is 12. So I'm going to enter 12 divided by x. Then I'm going to go to the next function, 12 divided by x plus x. That's it. So this is the same procedure for uh, all the examples. So after this, I'm gonna press second graph, which is gonna take me to table. I'm looking for the sum, which is 7. Actually is right here, 7 under y sub 2. I'm gonna look for 7. So you see we have x4, one of x minus plus 4, x plus 3. And that's your answer. Now, example number 2. So let's go back here. Let's consider this question: x squared minus 4x minus 96. The product is negative 96. The sum is negative 4. So I'm gonna go back to my calculator. I'm gonna go to y. I'm gonna enter negative. Let me erase this first, and this one as well. So here I'm gonna go to back to y. I'm gonna have negative 96, so it's gonna be negative 96 divided by x. X is here, and then negative 96 divided by x plus x. And the next step was to go second graph. Now, since the sum is negative 4, I'm going to search for negative 4 under y sub 2. Since it's not here, I'm going to scroll down. Here it is. So you see negative 4. So this answer for this factoring is x plus 8 times x minus 12. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and you might find some application for that either for yourself or in your classroom. Thank you. If you have some comments, you can mention it to me in YouTube, and maybe until next presentation. Who knows? Thank you.